now we will go to محمد الركابي from العراقية TV in Baghdad.
Thank you so very much for your time. Mr. Secretary General, my question is simply your future vision for the NATO in Iraq and operating in Iraq, and what kind of support you are planning to give the Iraqi people and the Iraqi government. Is going to be a training as the coalition forces used to provide the Iraqi people? Is going to be security measurement, especially if there are numerous threats against the Iraqi borders from different countries, Syrians, and even we live in currently the situation, crisis, difficulties with the Turkish on the Turkish borders also. What is your intake on this?
We are in Iraq on the invitation from the Iraqi government, and we will only stay in Iraq as long as we are welcomed. And therefore, I appreciate the fact that I had the opportunity to speak with the new Iraqi Prime Minister Al-Kadhimi, and I expressed my support to him. I expressed my support on behalf of 30 allies to Iraq, to the government of Iraq, to the people of Iraq. And we are in Iraq to support Iraq. That's why we are there, to help Iraq build security institutions, to help Iraq modernize their armed forces, to help Iraq in the ways they would like us to help them. The NATO mission is not a combat mission. It's a mission where we provide support, help, advice to the Iraqi military, so they can be even stronger in fighting terrorists. We commend the Iraqi security forces for their bravery, for the sacrifices they have made in fighting ISIS, and we should all be thankful, because ISIS was not only a threat to the people of Iraq, but it was also a threat to all NATO allies. And therefore, the Iraqi forces, they have been and they still are on the front line of this fight, which is important for all of us. So we are in Iraq to support the Iraqi security forces. We do that because that is in the interest of Iraq, but it's also in the interest of NATO allies, because we need to do whatever we can to prevent ISIS from returning. The details about the NATO mission is something we are now consulting with the Iraqi government. And again, we will only stay in Iraq as long as we're welcomed, and we will only conduct activities which are agreed with the Iraqi government. We are there to support Iraq.